Jack. What to do his fucking knee? What to do on his knee?
Back on the commentary, ready? We're on Instagram now.
We're going on Instagram
For the men's Iberian senior football final. It's Madrid against
This
Barcelona.
is starting off at breakneck pace. Breakneck pace it has. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me, I went to see Bridges and Plunkett in a Leinster final at Parnell Park, and it's similar. It's similar. The pace of the game, the intensity of it. I don't know about the skill sets and the skill levels, but it's really intense and great support. Obviously, Barcelona have two of the representative teams here supporting this team.
Anyone's joining us, Roddy Collins is with us in commentary here for the Iberian Championship finals. Barcelona against Madrid here. Madrid have a penalty at the moment.
Yeah.
And it's Cahill McEhon that's going to step up and
the
take
heavy
it.
fall there on his knee.
And it's a brilliant save.
It's unfortunate because every ball that went into him, he made it stick.
Sean O'Fagan in the Barcelona Gaels. Brilliant save from him. And he keeps his side in this game now. Huge opportunity missed for Madrid. A free kick here for them. And that's converted. Fantastic score. What have you made of this game so far, Roddy?
Just well, up till the injury, it was breakneck pace, as I said. It looks like they've man marked each other. The two very competent teams. I think the kid Birch, who got a fantastic point in the first passage of play, looked very impressive. And it's close. It's close. There's no real space being handed over by either, so I picked up a bit there in the middle of the park, converted really well. But very competitive game. Two very evenly matched teams, you could say. Even looking out at the physicality of both teams, looking at the tactics of both teams, it's a very evenly matched team. I would look at Birch and his fitness levels. He seems really fit and strong, and he's being picked up by. Who's the number 3's picking him up? He seems to be able to shake him off very easy.
Barcelona are in flying form in this game, Roddy. They're leading by 2 goals and a point to Madrid's 2 points.
Yeah.
That penalty.
Well, it doesn't reflect that in the way the game has gone at the moment. You know, look, probably the reflection of the other Barcelona games, when they're getting down there, they're executing their chances. But I wouldn't by any means be getting carried away this soon with the scores.
Niall McGarlin here with the free kick from Madrid. Off his right peg and over the bar.
Star man so far is Birch.
Birch, number 2.
Oliver Birch, is it? Yeah. He's been my
Oliver
star man.
Birch.
So, yeah. You know, he's been picked up man marked by Aaron Dean. Aaron Dean seems to be a clever player. They're man marked 2 and 3, picking each other up. Aaron Dean is happy to let Birch off on his own in the hope that when play breaks down, he's obviously going to be a free man. So there's a little bit of a game of chess going on there between 2 and 3, Dean and Birch.
Barcelona on the front foot again. And that's another score for them.
See fatigue setting in now. Player's going to pick up soft tissue injuries. He looks as if he's had to pull on the quad muscle there when he just converted that one over the bar. He grabbed his quad straight away. So you would hope that that's not a serious one, because, I mean, regardless if he's playing his Gaelic football, he'll be carrying that around for 6 weeks if it is a serious one. He seems to have hit the deck there, and as I've been saying since I come in, nobody's been looking for attention, rolling around waiting for the John Zamla's man to come out, or the equivalent here. So I just hope he's going to be okay. Hasn't got off the floor. But anyway, play down the other end.
Barcelona leading now. 2 goals and 2 points to 3, leading by 5.
Patient build up.
The treble is on for today, Roddy.
Yeah.
Cleaned up nicely.
And you've got with Barcelona, Sean,
Sean Donegan.
Sean Donegan, he's a hurler. He plays for Fontenoy. He's just a very competent hurler as well.
I suppose that's the best for these players, especially when they're playing limited games throughout the year, if they can play two codes.
Exactly. Gives them something to be interested in, something to look forward to.
That was Fionn Keady there, kick-starting the play for
That's
Barcelona.
the ball into your front line and collect it, support it and collect it, get it down the pitch.
Seamus
Keep
Cahill
the
down
ball
the
off
right-hand
that
side.
surface as much as possible. It's too bouncy, too lively. Leads to injuries.
There's our Mark Coyle doppelganger in the middle there, Roddy.
That's Coyle. Duffer will kill him. Monday morning he'll be fine for going out and playing Gaelic football.
Brilliant. What you make of that score there, right?
Fantastic score. Another left footer coming off the right hand side. Dominating the left footers out today with their accuracy. Like when Trevor or Richie Fowler played for Motherwell and Terry Butcher was the manager, and I got the job of minding him when he came home to play Gaelic football. He played in a junior final and went on the beer for 3 days. That's another injury. Running with the ball is not conducive to the surface.
Landed on the Astros.
Well, this is, look, you've 2 players down, you've one on the touchline, all players that try to run with the ball. You do not run with the ball in AstroTurf. It's bad enough playing soccer, but when you have your top body weight, people coming hitting you top heavy, it's going to put pressure on your knees and your ankles, and please God, I hope they're going to be all right, but it's just not the way to go. Get the ball off, play it into your front players, connect it, and have your strikes or have your conversions.
It's that brilliant score you saw there off the left peg of Sean O'Donegan in the Barcelona midfield. But there is an injury now. Funny enough, it's that man we were just talking about. Sean O'Donegan's gone down. Hopefully not the end of his afternoon. So we're about midway through the first half here in Salou, and it's Barcelona 2-3, Madrid 3 points. Those 2 goals crucial to the Catalonian side winning this final.
Well, you've 2 already off.
And that looks like
the lad with the quad injury, he's struggling badly. That's what we don't want to see, regardless of the outcome, winners, losers. We don't want to see anyone that's hobbling around for the rest of the week.
So Sean O'Tovnor, number 24, is coming on for Sean O'Donegan. He's going to step into midfield. And it's a penalty for Barcelona. It's going to be taken by number 14, Josh O'Dunku, on his left foot, and it's saved.
Fantastic save.
It's saved by Dahi O'Lungon.
We can give it a fantastic save, but we can also say it's a very poor penalty.
Yeah.
I mean, the height, as we all know, and left footers, I never back a left foot to score a penalty. Never. Even in a penalty shootout in soccer, I just don't know. They never seem to switch their body. They always seem to go the one way to the keeper's left. They never seem to switch their body and put it to the keeper's right.
Seamus Cahill there, number 8, picking up the ball on the right hand side, driving at the goal. Is he going to hit the back of the net? He's going for it. He trips up, misses a player in the box. Madrid get lucky, and it's a substitute, Sean O'Tovnor,
free kick for that one,
who wins the free kick. It's a free in. It's from a tight angle. This is an opportunity now for Barcelona to go 2-4 ahead. 2-3 to 3 points the current score as we approach the last moments of the first half. The wind picking up, Roddy. Dark clouds are forming.
The wind's picking up, a big black cloud coming over, and all I can hope for is for everybody here to make it today that cloud doesn't burst, because it's been a fantastic day. Hopefully everyone that's picked up minor injuries will be okay. Competition has been great, and this is a fantastic final. It's ebb and flow. One minute you think Barcelona are going to dominate, and then suddenly it turns round and Madrid take control of the game. So yeah, it's a 50-50 game, and it's not reflecting on the score in competition. It's a 50-50 game.
Josh O'Dunku there at the latest score for Barcelona. That's 2-4 to 3 points now. So Barcelona 7 ahead. Madrid trying to kickstart a counter. They'll need a goal to keep themselves in this game. It's Gerard Sheenod, who drives a lovely ball into Cahill McEacon.
It's a great block.
And another brilliant block by Barcelona.
Another brilliant block.
Brilliant in attack, brilliant in defence.
That was a double block. That was a double block from Josh O'Donoghue. That was a brilliant double block.
He just scored a cracking point, and he's just maybe saved his team from conceding 1 or 2
Exactly.
as well.
They're the unsung heroes that you don't see. We see the skillful players who's popping points over with the left foot, the right foot, and majestic in their running with the ball. But when you see the as I call it, the dirty work, the dogging work like that, they're the ones that you need in your team. You need all sorts, but they're the ones that just to drop it in there. Too much on over his head. Terrible miss. Terrible miss.
There.
Great opportunity for the goalkeeper, committed. Goal at his mercy. Just direct the tap over his head, just to the right side, and it's gone in for another goal for Madrid. But look, plenty more opportunities.
I suppose it's important for Madrid now, heading into half-time, not to get too bogged down with the scoreline. I know Barcelona's goals will probably prove to be the deciding factor in this game.
Exactly. Well, that should have been a goal deficit for Barcelona there, but you have to take your chances because there aren't that many chances. The pitch is small. The goal opportunities and point opportunities are there in abundance. So if you don't take yours and they're going to take theirs, if they open up a big gap before half time, no, there's another one. That should have been another goal. It's just to supply the ball back to a man free to put that in the back of the net.
Madrid fans trying to urge on their team. And it's a huge chance for them for a goal. And it's a brilliant save by the Barcelona number 1. Charles Fagon.
Great save.
That is maybe the same.
Come down this other end now and get something out of it.
Yeah, they're kick-starting the counter.
That's come from the counter-attack where Barcelona counter-attack, where Madrid should have been at least one goal. They got 2 goal chances, should have scored one of them.
Joshua Duncan wins that free kick. He's involved in every single bit of play Barcelona have had in this first half. If you're just joining us, Barcelona leading this Iberian Senior Football Championship final. They're leading by 2-4 to 3 points. It's a lofted ball, and it's gone over the bar. What a free!
Fantastic. Snow on that one.
The distance on that, I suppose the wind has a big factor to playing that, really.
Yeah. Well, you still have to judge the wind. It's no good saying, the wind will help if you judge the flight of the wind, the flight of the ball, I should say.
And that's half time. Barcelona lead by 2-5 to 3 at the break. A chance for a breather. They're not playing in the same heat they were playing in the earlier games, Roddy, which is a good thing as well.
But not only that, but playing with the wind behind your back can be a disadvantage at times. I mean, Barcelona playing into the wind, so all the play was dropping in front of them. They had to play the ball at the pitch. They weren't taking those long punts into the box, into the squares, they say. So yeah, it could be there. Now, if in this half the Madrid can keep possession and build up the play slowly, get the first score. If it can be a goal, make a game for the first half of the last half, and see how it pans out.
Who's impressed you in this half? I know we've had a few star players across the games, but in this one?
Well, in this one, Birch has impressed me, and also the lad from Fontenoy, the hurler, Sean
O'Donegan.
O'Donegan, yeah.
He just
They've
come off
impressed
injury.
me. Yeah, he's just come off. They've impressed me. It's been more of a team situation, more interplay, rather than one standout player, because there hasn't been much space. And the reason why I looked at Birch is because there's a little game of chess going on with him and what's his name? How do you pronounce that?
Aaron Janine,
yeah. There's a game of chess going him and Birch, and one of them's conning the other to try and get a bit of space. He's letting them off, and you can see he's letting them off to think that if he's gone, I'm going to pick the ball up in space. He's going to bluff him to bring him with him. He's not going, he's coming back. So it's a really good duel there. I'm enjoying that one,
Can we talk about the Barcelona goalkeeper, Sean O'Fagon? He saved the penalty, and that goal scoring opportunity for Madrid there.
Yeah.
It could be a draw game nearly.
It could be a draw game. It was a very poor penalty. In fairness, it was a very poor penalty. But he still had to save it, and he did. And then another save there. Look, if I'm in that group, or if I'm in that group there, it's not over for Barcelona, and it's certainly not over for Madrid. So it's the one with the attitude now to come out and say, right, let's go. We can still take the bull by the horns, get the first couple of scores. That's the most important thing.
El Clasico.
And don't be running with the ball.
62 points for your conversion.
Do you know what I'm just saying? The biggest fear, fellas running with the ball, they're mad. It's not the surface running with the ball. Every injury that's happened is fellas running with the ball. It's not the surface for it. do your knees, your ankles, and that surface. What's it like for you out there running?
Roddy just chatting to the referees now.
My problem today was women running into me.
No, my problem is women running away.
I got knocked out cold in one of the games. I did.
You did, no.
I did. I was still looking like that, crouching just to get a better view, and all of a sudden I was.
You got knocked out by a woman?
I did.
We'll let Roddy have his chats at half time for a moment. Half time analysis with the referees. Roddy.
Picture of me with Roddy here. I have a good lot of friends.
Just getting on the way now in the second half. Barcelona comfortable with those 2 goals from the first. A huge let off in Madrid, missing those 2 big goal opportunities. 2 pieces of silverware gone to the Catalonian side this afternoon. They've won the ladies' football final and they've won the men's intermediate. So 2 cups so far going back to Barcelona. The ladies' team winning 7-12 to 1-10 earlier on, and the intermediate beating Malaga by 3-11 to 1-6 in our previous final. But it's all about the seniors here now. Barcelona leading by 2-6 to 3 points as Madrid make their way back onto the field. The sides have been playing since.
What did I say wrong? Did I say something wrong, did I? That's a shock. I'm getting through here, Tom, I'm getting through 2 hours of live commentary without saying something wrong. That's a first. That cloud opens, I'm going under that tray. I'm not standing out in the rain.
Roddy's going to do a legger at the rain.
These are the other, I'm not standing out in the rain.
I'm running away for the second half. Barcelona in the driving seat. But it's a free to Madrid. They need to get themselves a goal to fully get back into this game. It's Dean Holmes down the left, number 7. Number 7 for Real Madrid. Always a lucky number, Roddy.
Yeah. Oh, it's dropping into the square. He has to handle it. Well done.
Lofted effort there. JP McTiernan. But it's cleaned up easily by Barcelona goalkeeper.
Isolated up here. There's too many passes, too many people running with the ball to get into scoring positions. You need to push bodies up the pitch. Take a gamble, push bodies up the pitch. Get the ball into them area. How hard they've worked. They never got the ball into the full forward. They're not even in the scoring position. 5 hand passes, 2 runs with the ball, and it's not even in the scoring position. Barcelona will be happy with that. Let them have possession there. They're going to do no harm.
Madrid looks to have a bit of bite to them though, Roddy, in this
They have a bit of bite defensively, but they've got to score. They've got to get scores on the board as well. It's not as if they're winning the game, they can defend it. No.
It's that number 7, Dean Holmes for Madrid. He seems to be the shining light in this second half anyway. He's had 2 chances there, just unlucky with the shots he's got off. He's got plenty of Barcelona lads closing him down when he gets anywhere near that box. But Barcelona looks so comfortable on the ball.
Very comfortable.
And that's Joshua Duncan, number 14, driving these attacks for Barcelona. I think we have a free in. Another opportunity for Barca to put a score on the board. Current score as we approach the first couple of minutes of the second half. Barcelona 2-6, Madrid 3 points.
It must be the manager in the club in Barcelona. Get an opportunity, go for it. With the other, that's a fan.
Oh, it's right from the post.
Just didn't curling off the outside that left foot.
It was a bit of an outside the boot.
It was outside. There was a very cleanly struck. Would have been a fantastic point.
There.
Would have been a fantastic point if I had just curled inside the upright.
Patrick McKay, number 8 down the left for Madrid. Passes it on to Niall McGarlon. And he drives to the Barcelona box. And he's laid it off to number 10, Kunkor.
There you go. First score. Still on that now.
Brilliant score. Their first of the second half. Goals win games, Roddy, and Madrid need goals.
You need goals, you're right. Well, their big full forward is back on. Number 10.
Encore.
Connor, yeah.
He's just scored there now.
Yeah, he's back on. He was off for most of the first half, and anything that went through, any scoring that just went through him, good big full forward. Look. All you need to do is get possession. That's gone wide. Get a ball quick and bang it down.
Small Sheehy there. With the wide for Barcelona. They haven't been too wasteful with their chances in this game, but they're slightly letting Madrid back into it now. It's Aidan McLaughlin. And Seamus Cahill loses out.
I agree.
Barcelona can now build up from the back. Sean Fagan in goals. He's had a brilliant match so far, and this final really stepped up to the plate when it means most.
Oh,
there's another chance here for a goal, and will they take it? He just fisted it, passed it into the goals, Roddy. A huge chance there if he did actually kick it in, disallowed, and Madrid are let off again.
His brain didn't kick into gear. That was a great move, great opportunity. Just smashed that. Could have even passed it off. Just smashed that when you get in there.
This is Dean Hoves down the left. Neil Gartland picks it up. And it's back to Holmes. It's a long ball into the box for Madrid, but it's gone wide. Trying to find the big number 9, Roddy. That's the main source of goals, but Madrid just aren't finding it.
You need to just gamble now and put their 2 big men up. Leave them right up, because Barcelona are actually leaving them.
It's been too easy for Sean Fagan, I think, in the second half. He's not had
nothing to do. That's great feeling. It's great
cross there. Shane Donegan.
Wide.
And it's a wide there from Josh O'Donoghue.
Yeah.
Another big chance for Barcelona to extend their lead.
Madrid are getting the opportunities to get back into this game. Barcelona have been a bit wayward with their finishing in the second half. So
scored 2-6 this game, Barcelona. But if we look at the previous games with Barcelona, like the ladies scoring 7 goals, and then the intermediate team scoring 3, and now the senior team with 2.
Yeah, but that's senior football is different. You can see the intensity. You can see the man-on-man marking. You can see the ability of defenders being able to prevent people from getting shots off. That's the standard you step up. That's a great.
That's a wide.
Another wide.
Narrow wide. I think if we were in Crow Park, we would have got Hawkeye on that one already. But yeah, I think
they wouldn't need it. The hill would have told them it was.
I think the
wide.
point I make with the goals
one.
is, like, I think with these small pitches that we're seeing in Europe, I think it's a great opportunity for players to really punish teams in front of goal, because they've less running to do.
That's it. It's more exciting.
I have to go my flight here. No, I can't hang around.
Good man. Safe journey. All right. See you, pal. Take care. Bye.
Yeah. Just give them the Owen.
Play on the way again. It's Moss Sheehy from Barcelona. A great ball into Josh O'Donoghue, and it's a brilliant save, and it's off the crossbar.
Brilliant save.
Dahi Langan in the Madrid goal. Iker Casillas in his prime, you could say.
Great hands. That's it, into your big full forward. Keep your hands on it.
Madrid fans scream for a
Great
penalty,
defender. Smothered him.
but it's a free out to Barcelona and a chance
Yeah.
for Sean Fagan to get his team back
You
in
need to be
shape.
getting that ball into your full forward a little bit deeper in. He's gone too much. Goes on the end line. That's it. They can smother him. At least if he's further out, the space in behind him to play it off to runners. I'm getting a bit tactical here, am I?
That's why you're here, Roddy.
That's it.
Tactical analysis. Small Sheehy down the left. Some nice play from him, and he switches it out as far as Jack Toner.
That's it.
Another goal opportunity,
Not that wide.
and he's
Really.
John O'Keefe who's put it wide.
It's 4 scoring
Chance
opportunities
to-
in the second half.
Chance to bury this game.
Right, big time.
He doesn't take it.
You know, if Madrid could pick themselves up a goal. That's great feeling.
Madrid aren't letting up, Roddy.
No reason to let up.
Matthew Campbell
Couple of
there.
goals, they're right back in it.
And Dean Holmes lost
That's
a
a lovely
right-footed
Right down the
effort,
middle.
and it's straight over the bar.
Only 3 scores in it, isn't there? What's that, 5?
5. 2-6 to Barcelona.
And a quick goal. Get possession, get a goal.
Connor Kern
Oh,
on
Madrid.
the side of
Great
Barcelona. He's been influential throughout this tournament today. Played a huge part.
My man of the match.
Aaron Deneen,
Yeah,
number 3 for Barcelona.
yeah. His cuteness, his handling, his intelligence.
I suppose with the loss of Shane Donegan as well, that was a bit. Number 7 for Barcelona, getting injured there in the first half. He might have been in contention as well if he had the full game under his belt.
Yeah,
Sean Fagan playing at ease in the Barcelona goal. Brilliant bit of skill
sees the
there.
space.
Proper number 10. Aidan McLaughlin.
The day in number 10s, isn't it?
Isn't it?
All
Lefties and number
the
10s.
quality players, yeah.
Says something about playing football in Spain, doesn't it? Madrid using plenty of pace. And that's Dean Holmes once again, ripping apart the Barcelona
That's
defence.
rolling over the bar.
And that's a fantastic score from
He's the
Madrid.
go-to man. He's putting them on.
Fagan now with the gun kick. Foul there, a Madrid player. Barcelona get a free out. It's Josh Dunner who wins it on this occasion. The game has lost a little bit of that spark it had in the first half. Barcelona getting those 2 vital goals might be the deciding
That's the
factor in this
difference.
final.
It gives you that little cushion, and you could see Barcelona with that little cushion, or even gambling when they were going forward. They were leaving the 2 opposing full forward players. Oh,
Go and score an opportunity there for
free.
Madrid.
Yeah,
That's Paddy Sherry, number 3, finding himself in the forward line. And another left-footed effort. Just narrowly wide this time. Long kick out, but it's cleaned up by Madrid. and Dean Holmes. And it's Holmes. As we mentioned earlier, Roddy, he's been the shining light in the Madrid
He has been.
attack.
He has been.
That's another
Yeah.
fantastic effort. And another
Every team so far we've watched has a go-to player, and he's been the one for Madrid.
Ralph McKeown there.
Although he's more of a link-up player rather than an executioner of chances, of opportunities. But without him, he sort of knits them together. He has the energy, and he's competitive in the middle of the park. Keeps possession in the park, but the end result is not fault of his.
Brilliant score there, Ralph McKeown. And that's a hefty challenge by Aaron Deneen for Barcelona. He's lucky not to get himself in the referee's book there. But Madrid play on, and they get a fantastic score from it as well.
That's that battle at the start of the game.
That 50.
With Birch and Deneen. Although Birch has gone off from now, he's been picked up. Well, I don't know, he's picking up with the two of them man on man now, but that was a good battle at the finish.
It's only the 2 goals to separate the sides of this game. Barcelona lead by 6, and they have an opportunity to score another one, and that's a fantastic save by Dahi Langan. Madrid trying to spark something now again, and it's that man Dean Holmes who kick-starts it all over again. JP tearing in on goal. Plays it off to Matthew Campbell, but he can't make anything. It's back to JP. Holmes once again shifts it onto his right and slots it over the bar. Fantastic score.
Pick up a goal now and they make an interesting finish.
They're not too far off. If they get themselves a goal now, they close the gap to 5.
Very interesting, yeah.
But time is not on their side, Roddy.
It's nearly up.
Referee urging the Barcelona goalkeeper Sean Fagan to get a move on.
As Jimmy McGee once said, the referee has to watch his mouth, he's looking at his whistle.
It's true. It's a line ball now. Put it in their black and red strip. It's Kevin Connaughton with the long ball to Matthew Campbell. Barcelona, every single man behind the ball. Ensure Madrid don't get the ball in the back of the net.
Oh, what a waste.
It's a long ball into the box that goes wide.
What a waste. Erratic.
A chance for Barcelona to seal this game now, wasting as much time as they
Look at
can.
the cuteness of Deneen now.
Yeah,
He's going to leave in the middle of the park. He's going to stretch the whole thing up. He's playing as a full forward.
he's a master of the dark arts there in Sean Fagan in the Barcelona goal as well. Wasting as much time as he can. She loses out on that ball. It's a line ball to Madrid, which will be taken by Oliver Birch. Your man Birch, Roddy. Aidan McLaughlin gives it out to Jack Toner.
Just winding it down now.
That's it,
Body's
running down the
behind
clock.
ball. That'll go back again now.
Managing the game.
That's it. They haven't got the ball, they can't hurt you.
Sucking Madrid out really, and then I suppose you see the gaps open up then in behind the midfield.
Well organised. This whole Barcelona setup, from the ladies team right through to the intermediate team, very well organised club. So now it's winding down the clock.
And that's full time, Roddy, and that means Barcelona head home with the treble.
That's it.
They've won the Iberian Senior Championship, Intermediate Championship,
And the ladies.
and the ladies as well.
Brilliant.
Roddy.
And well deserved, and rightly so. And look, when you look at them, you can see right through the ladies' team, the physicality, the know-how, and how to play this game, and the coaching they've got. So it's obviously a strong club, and yeah, very successful day in the home soil. Local for them as well.
They've been known to win trebles, Roddy. They've done it in the GAA, they've done it in the soccer.
Yeah.
But you've been here now today, Roddy. You've witnessed, I suppose, all sorts of football that maybe people at home haven't seen before from all across the continent. All these lads playing in Portugal and Spain. What does it say to you about Gaelic games and where it can go?
Look, Gaelic games, it's worldwide. There's no two ways about that. The world has got smaller and people travel a lot more. And one thing they bring with them is their Irishness and their heritage. And when you leave home, you become more Irish than actually when you're living at home. And to have the GAA to help, the communities in GAA, to help people get employment, accommodation. It's just brilliant. And to see all that today, not one malicious moment in the whole thing. Great camaraderie. Everyone was competitive, extremely competitive, I have to say. But yeah, no one hurt. Great day. Great, everyone in great spirits, and I'm sure it's going to be great crack tonight. And that's what it's all about. Tonight is the team. All right, big man. How's the leg? You were my man. You were my fucking full forward that was going to change the whole game. You were my man. I'm telling you. You say that, didn't I say that.
Roddy's giving his full-time appreciation there for the Madrid players. Well, Madrid win the senior championship final here, the Iberian final. They've won the intermediate. Barcelona come home with the treble. Ladies, intermediate and senior. Clean sweep. Competitiveness from all the teams, from Marbella to Lisbon to Madrid, from Malaga and Galicia. They've travelled in their numbers, the players, the supporters, the parents and the family here to support their teams. Big day for European GAA, and a pleasure to have the big man Roddy Collins with us on co-commentary. If you want to catch up on the intermediate and the ladies final, you can catch it on YouTube, Gaelic Games Europe, and you can get all the insight with Robbie as well. Roddy, and as you can see, everybody celebrating over there. The Barcelona Gaels, the senior team, a fantastic win over Madrid, a Classico win in the Iberian finals. Thanks everyone who tuned in across the live streams today. Pleasure to have you. Thanks for joining us on the journey, and we'll see you in the next one.